I would say that I'm guessing, I don't know, I believe in a two-state solution.
Yes.
I'm a believer that the Palestinian people need a viable state of their own.
Right.
And I'm not in favor of a one-state solution, which is, many people argue, right? So I believe that democracy and the Jewish state can be reconciled. So I would be called a left-wing Zionist, okay? Right. But I think that the Israeli government has made a big mistake in not actually helping to create, and furthering the creation of a viable, vibrant Palestinian
I'll make
state.
it this easy. You also believe that the Israelis should stop enhancing settlements.
Absolutely.
And you believe that the Israelis should recognize Hamas.
I'm not a tactician. I would say I don't give advice where I don't know anything, but I certainly think whatever is required to create peace between these two neighbors, who are more alike than they are different, by the way, is a good thing. Now, we've never discussed this, so...
No, I mean, you know, I've heard Leon expressing his points of view to different people, so I know more or less what he stands for. And,
but he hasn't heard...
No, he knows what my views are, and my views are very, very straightforward, very simple. I'm for a two-state solution. Yeah. In the sense that, you know, this is the easiest and most accessible possible solution.
So tell me what you think. I mean, this is what the Obama speech was about.
This is what the Obama speech is about, and we are hoping very much that he will...
Two questions. First of all, you know, what is it that you think has to happen to see the reality of a Palestinian state, which is the two-state solution?
Well...
What's the big... Go ahead.
You know, simply put, but I'm not sure it's so simple, but I'll tell you. I think Obama, with the help of the people that are working with him, that have been working on this for several years now, should put together a two-state solution or two-state plan. He should come to the Middle East with this plan in hand, call for a meeting with the Israeli and Palestinian leaders, and place this plan before them on the table. And then he should not ask them to discuss this plan or to negotiate over it. And he should not ask them whether they agree with it or not. He should ask them a simple question or ask of them a simple service, which is for each of them to take this plan, to go to their respective communities, to the people, and test it democratically. Now, this is a kind of request that cannot be turned down, because supposedly the two leaders uphold democracy. And so this is a means by which to overcome any possible bureaucratic hiccups in the beginning. And this can be put to the test in the two communities. Now, on the Israeli side, I think a referendum would be good. It's good enough. On the Palestinian side, I believe an electoral process would be good, to happen, you know, within a few months. Period. On condition that the results on both sides should come out on the same day, that's to say the referendum and the elections. And on condition, secondly, in my opinion, that the question should be put in the following way: would you accept such and such a solution if the other side were to accept it? So it shouldn't be, you know, do you want a two-state solution, but would you accept such a solution if the other side were to accept it? Now, I believe personally that if this were to happen, or something like it, and if the people were to become involved, to be involved in the process like this, and if, you know, the international community led by Obama should also, you know, make more sort of arguments to the effect that they can be more involved in case that, you know, peace comes about, less involved if peace does not come about. In that kind of situation, my view is that on both sides there'll be a majority favoring such a solution.